Hey guys, this is Saf WB 777 here, back with another video, and today's will be an update. This just came today in the morning, and it's got around to doing the video. It's a WWE DVD update. It's a WWE Tag Classics, and it's Survivor Series 1993 and Survivor Series 1994. These are both being paired together in a two-disc set. These are the 7th and 8th Survivor Series in the Survivor Series history. Survivor Series still going on until today. And one thing about these Survivor Series Tag Classics are, especially these two, is that they include the countdown shows before the pay-per-view. And you can get these two pay-per-views on the anthology version of Survivor Series Volume 2 from 1992 to 1996. But the one thing with the anthology version is that you don't get the countdown shows before the pay-per-view, and that's the one disappointing aspect. You just get the full show pay-per-view. Another thing is as well that these are both WWF pay-per-views, so whoever says the WWF stays intact, they don't bleep it out like in the anthology version, but they rarely ever said WWF back at those times until around the Attitude Era time, when they heavily said the word WWF. And another thing is as well, they look more like the old pay-per-views, like the picture qualities. You could tell is like nostalgia. It gives you the sense of nostalgia, and you could tell that these are classic pay-per-views. With the anthology version, the picture looks more cleaner, but they kind of look. They're not true to their presentation, not true to their faithful love of these pay-per-views back in the days. And that's the Survivor Series 93 and 94. Obviously, the Survivor Series concept was based around the tag team elimination style matches, and the Survivor Series 1993, all the matches feature tag team elimination style matches. The main event was All Americans, Lex Luger, Steiner Brothers, and Undertaker versus Foreign Fanatics, and Yokozuna, Ludwig Borger, Jacques of the Quebecers, and Crush. And the pay-per-view is also notable for the first instances of Owen Hart turning heel when he turned on his brother, and sort of like attacked him at the end of the match because they lost against Shawn Michaels' team at the pay-per-view. So that was Survivor Series 1993. Survivor Series 1994 featured two single matches. They were casket match, the main event casket match, Undertaker vs Yokozuna, with Chuck Norris as a special guest enforcer. It's a rematch from the Royal Rumble 1994 casket match. For this time, it wasn't for the WWF Championship, it's just a normal singles match, and I believe Mrs. Undertaker getting revenge on Yokozuna. He did make his return at SummerSlam in August of that year, 1994. Another match we had was a WWE Championship match, Bret Hart, the Hitman Hart versus Bob Backlund, with Owen Hart in a submission match. I went for around 35 minutes, and it had a really great. The two really had great chemistry, and I can remember parts of watching this match like a couple of years ago that there were a couple of spots where the match kind of like slowed down, and the crowd were getting a bit restless or a bit agitated because of so many rest holds. But the match is told in a really good story, and it was really fantastic match, and it lasted for around 35 minutes, which was really good as well, because WWF Championship matches in those days didn't really last for that long, and did it barely even go above 20 minutes, and it was kind of nice to see a long WWF Championship match. And then you had all these other Survivor Series elimination matches, which was great. My favorite tag team elimination match in Survivor Series history has to be the Bad Guys versus the Teamsters. I really like that name, the Teamsters. It's a very simple yet effective team name. The Bad Guys were Razor Ramon, British Bulldog, 1-2-3 Kid, and Head Shrinkers versus the Teamsters, which was Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart, Jim on the Anvil Neidhart, Diesel, and Shawn Michaels. So you got three really great wrestlers in Shawn Michaels, Diesel, and Owen Hart. Jim the Anvil Neidhart was really good as well, and Jeff Jarrett. He was coming into that role where he played his gimmick as a double J Jeff Jarrett, and yeah, that's one of my favorite tag team elimination top matches of all time. He had a pretty funny match in Clowns RS Don't Think Pink Wink versus the Royal Family. Larry Lawler, Cheesy and Squeezy and Sleazy, which is really funny. Speaking of Jerry Lawler, there's been an update to his condition when he had a heart attack last week's Raw. He's got better now, and he remembers everything, and he's eating and he's thinking well, and that's really good news to hear. Thank God, he's gone better now, which is really nice, and good luck to him in the future. In the future, whatever he does, and that's that one. And got Guts and Glory versus the $1 Million Team, and quickly show you the inside as well. And you got the disc there, so that's really great stuff. That's been my update, WWE DVD update, and it's Survivor Series 1993 and 1994. And thanks for watching my video today, and please, if you're new to this video, please subscribe. We really appreciate it. And yeah, that's about it, and I'll see you next time. My battery's about to nearly die as well, and yeah, I'll see you next time, and until next time, stay safe.